So today we're going to talk about sagittal plane core training and what that means in regard to the sagittal plane. So if I have Rich here and we talk about his sagittal plane, in terms of his core, that's going to be flexion and then extension. Usually whenever we do any sort of core training in the sagittal plane, it's mostly fighting anti-extension. So we're using our core to fight against that movement there. Whenever we do that sort of core training, we're just utilising the stabilisers within our core. And we're not only focusing on just the six-pack muscles, but the whole cylinder around his waist to keep stability of the pelvis and the spine, which increases performance and also decreases injury and little niggles and pains within the lower back. So what I'm going to get Rich to do, one of my favourite anti-extension core exercises, is a hollow body hold. So he's just going to get into it real quick. And I'm going to run through some of the coaching points that I like to see. So from here, he's going to raise his feet above 10 inches and his arms over as well. What we should see with this raise is a flattening of his lower back. At the moment, he is holding with his core body weight to fight that anti-extension. Now, a quick disclaimer, if you're a female and you've got quite a small waist, it might be quite hard for you to actually get that compression with your lower back. Don't try and go for it, just feel like you do have this connection with your core and you're stopping this movement. So you're stopping that. Okay. Because Rich is quite an advanced gym user, this simply isn't enough stimulus for him. We want to add a bit more resistance so we can get the adaptations that we're looking for. So what I'm going to do, press there mate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him a resistance band to make this exercise slightly harder. Cool, back into it. So from here, I'm giving him a resistance band. He's going to start with it, at the chest, arm straight, and now he's going to bring it towards his thighs. As you can see, while Rich is performing this movement, he's fighting that extension within his lumbar spine, he's activating his core, and he's keeping his pelvis and rib cage aligned without them flaring up and opening up. Cool, rest of that. So this one was sagittal plane. So again, from the side, we're fighting anti-extension. In the next coming videos, we're going to cover frontal plane, some of the exercises I like to use, and transverse plane as well. Within core training, you really want to be in control of your sagittal plane first before you go into the harder variations that are frontal and transverse plane.